babes, welcome back to another brand new video. I'm so excited that you guys are here today. If you want to follow me, you can do so on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok using @PlanaGoAmy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another brand new video from me. Let's get into the video. Planner babes, welcome back to another plan with me here on my YouTube channel. And for today's plan with me, we're planning for the week of October 6th to the 12th. Now, a couple things before we actually get into the plan with me, let me move the planner pages aside, is that I had already picked my planner for 2026. I was just waiting for it to actually come in at Michael's because I work there, and it's cheaper to buy it in store than to order it from the Happy Planner website and pay for shipping. So, and they haven't updated their Amazon website in a long time, so I ended up going with this one because I wanted a different layout. So like every once in a while, like every year, I kind of switch up my layout a bit. For the past couple years, I've been doing a vertical layout, except for instead previous year I did like vertical, regular vertical, and partway through the year I switched to vertical lined, and I've been doing that for like, by the end of the year it'll be a year and a half. So I wanted to switch up. I've done dashboard. Sorry, I just really need to drink some water. I've done dashboard. I've done the monthly layout. I've done color block in the mini, and I've done horizontal before. But I wanted to do it again because they kind of updated it a bit, and I never did horizontal as my main planner. I've done the budgeting layout and the faith layout, both the original faith layout and the dashboard, which I think the faith layout as dashboard is better than what it used to be when it first came out. So I've done a bunch of different layouts. And so I decided that I wanted horizontal, and I was like, I want something that's gonna like bring back creativity. And so I think switching up layouts every year is cool. So I'm gonna quickly flip through this before we actually get into the plan with me. And so this is so pretty. The intro page where like you say whose planner belongs to is so pretty. And then you have your year kind of at a glance, and then your year here broken down by day. And then you have your, your like dashboard kind of area at the beginning, your month. And then this is, so every like monthly dashboard has the flower of the month. So that's what this one is for January. This is the, this is the month at a glance. And then this is the horizontal, which I have not used horizontal in a long time. I know that this like to-do area is probably for most days not going to get super filled in, but some days it will. I just liked the horizontal and how it had the to-do space, and like it added just a little bit of variety to the horizontal spread. But I was probably going to do horizontal even if it didn't have this little to-do area, just because I want something different, and I feel like horizontal is going to create that creativity for me. So I like the little note section. I think, yeah, they don't do that anymore. The Happy Planner used to do it where on the third week of the month there'd be a little quote at the bottom of the page. They don't do that anymore. So yeah, I think it's super cute. And then you have here February, which is my birth month, my birthday month. So yeah. So anyway, I am just so excited to actually get into this planner, and kind of wish it was 2026 already so I could use it, but I'm just so excited for the creativity. Lily of the Valley is my mom's favorite flower. This is roses for June. Larkspur, I think. I don't know, I've never heard of this. Gladiolus. aster. Interesting. Marigold. Chrysanthemum. And then paper white narcissus. Interesting. I liked the cover. I thought the cover was very nice. But the dividers were nice too. I like the cover more than I think the dividers. And then this page is cute too. But I bought it for the I liked the design overall and the horizontal layout, so I'm excited for that. But at the same time, as I was buying my new planner for 2026, I saw a couple sticker books that I liked. I only picked up one because I already had similar sticker books from previous releases, and I guess I do have similar sticker books to this one, but I really liked this sticker book here. It is a collaboration up here with the artist Tara Reid. I've never heard of this artist before, but they've been doing a lot of artist collaborations, and lately they've been hitting really good, better than like sometimes they have in the past, because not every artist they collaborate with has a style that I feel like works for like the stickers that I'm into. But this one is. I'm really into any of their butterfly stickers. I definitely think this one is, and the fonts that they've used throughout is just so pretty, so I can't wait to dive into the sticker book. And so this is what we're going to use. Like, look at how pretty these are. Like, look at that. This like bluish, purplish foil. Like, stunning pink foil. What do you mean? I haven't seen pink foil in a long time. And then these like, oh, look at this. Like, what is this? This is so stunning. And then this, I actually don't know what's up with this page. This page feels a little off. But like, look at how pretty. Like, what? What do you mean? This is stunning. Look at this. What? Look at that. So pretty. Just 10 out of 10. So I cannot wait to use this sticker book. And I was like originally not going to film a plan with me tonight because I got home late. I was at the movies with a friend. I got home late and I was like, ugh. But I'm like, I do sometimes feel plan with me this late at night. So I shouldn't hold back just because I'm like, oh, this feels late. I'm already so into this one right here. This green with like the butterflies all throughout. What do you mean? And then I want to do like a super fun, like, look at this. What? This pink foil, stunning. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go with, like, look, just layer that on and tell me that is not stunning. Oops. I don't know how well the pink will photograph. It is quite pale, so it is very possible that it doesn't photograph super well, but that's okay. It's literally fine. Like, look at this. This font. I need to know what this font is right now. It is so pretty. Like, look at these. This is so pretty. Do we have anything that says appointment though? I kind of want to incorporate all of the colors. And so I'm gonna pull this because I do have an appointment that I'm probably gonna have Saturday, which I need to actually book that. Come to think of it. Stunning. Look at this. The sticker book is so pretty. I'm gonna do I like the one in like the darker vibes. Like, look at this. But then, wait, I was like kind of thinking, okay, we're gonna go with this one because of the foil. And I already know where I'm gonna put this one. And then I'm gonna get another sticker. Oh, one of these. Yes, one of these would be so pretty. I kind of like either this one or this one. I'm kind of vibing with this one. Okay, so we have 2 functional boxes. Now I'm gonna flip through. We need some more. We need some like more butterflies and flowers maybe. Look at this. This is so pretty. Okay, so I want to talk about it on here because, as you guys know, I've mentioned in the past that I'm a Swiftie, and I listened to Taylor Swift's new album when it came out Friday. I stayed up late to listen to it because I was like, I kind of want to. I don't want to like wake up in the morning, kind of forget about it, because that would happen because I'd be on work mode, like, oh, get off work, and then, yeah, forget about it, and then be like, not have enough time to listen to it in the morning. And then I don't want to see the leaks. Like, I want to experience it all at once. So, like, you know, I'm actually gonna just like stay up and listen to it. So anyway, I stayed up, I listened to it, and I initially, in my first pass through, I listened to every song once, and then I listened to Fate of Ophelia a second time because I really like Fate of Ophelia. It was like probably one of my more like favorite out of like all the songs. And then I ended up, wait, let me just see it for a quick second. Yeah, so then I was like, oh, like a lot of people were giving it hate and saying, oh, it's her like worst writing and stuff, and I'm like, you're entitled to dislike it. But there's a content creator who, like, if you're a Swiftie, you might have heard of him. He's called the Swiftologist. I don't actually, at this point, I don't consider him really a Swiftie, simply because of his takes. His takes aren't, he's entitled to not like the album. Like, I'm not saying you have to like the album if you're a Swiftie. That's not what I'm saying. But his takes come from the area where he, like, claim like we're as if he's like a music critic, which he's not really. And so my issues with his takes are this, is that he said it's her worst writing ever. I disagree. I don't think it's her worst writing ever, because I think art is subjective. It doesn't mean you have to like it. Is it her best? No, a lot of people look at Folklore and Evermore, which, by the way, Folklore and Evermore aren't like my least favorite albums from Taylor, but I'm aware that for most of the Swiftie community, it is their favorite album. One of the big reasons I'm not a fan of Folklore is because it involves a lot of storytelling, and it creates stories, it creates character storytelling. So it creates these characters that, like, you can't imagine are Taylor Swift, because she gives them names. She gave them names. They were the names of Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's kids. And so for me, because you can like clearly tell that it's characters and these characters are not her, for me it is probably why it is like my least favorite of all of the albums. Is why, like, yeah, Folklore. Evermore is slightly better because there's like slightly less character storytelling, and there are some songs that are like a lot more believable to be about like her situation, whatever. But yeah, they're not my favorite. I'm like, my top albums are, it's like 1989, Reputation, Lover, you know, and then I probably go Midnights. But so when I first listened, so yeah, so his take was like, it's her worst writing ever, which, like, I disagree. Is it her best? No. Is it her worst? No. Sorry, let me just figure out where I want this. I think something right here. I think my one comment is that when I first listened to it, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But now that I've listened to it twice, because I did go see the movie release party, now that I've listened to it like the entirety twice, I can honestly say it is quite a good album. And I know some songs will grow on me the more that I listen to them, because not every song had like fully grown on me. But listening to it and hearing like the reason, like why she wrote like the inspiration behind each song, I definitely really enjoy it more. And also, I thought the Fate of Ophelia music video was very good, because sometimes I don't understand all of her music videos, because she directs her music videos, right? And I feel like some have been good, like the Bejeweled music video was quite good. I think the Lavender Haze music video was kind of like, Anti-Hero music video was good, I think fit the song well, but not every music video she's put out there I feel like has encapsulated the song in the best way possible. But I definitely feel like the Fate of Ophelia music video definitely did do the song justice, and was like probably one of her best, probably one of her best music videos ever, and B, probably like close to one of her best, but definitely the best music video that she's directed. Like, to me, it's just the imagery and everything, I think she did really well with it. But I was going somewhere with all of this. The question is, where was I going? Oh yeah, so I feel like a lot of people have been saying like, oh, this is her worst album and stuff like that, and it's not like her best. Like, for me, I'm a huge fan of 1989 and Reputation, so I think those are like, right now 1989 and Reputation is slightly better. And I would disagree with Travis by saying that this album is full of bangers. I completely disagree. I don't think there's really any bangers by any means in the album, but again, it's not a bad album just because there's no bangers. Like, when I think of bangers, I think of like Reputation. I'm trying to think of other artists that have more banger albums. You know, like, to me, banger, there's like songs that are like definitely more like catchy and more like stereotypical pop, and don't have more like creative sound to it, which, you know, The Life of a Showgirl definitely does. I think her voice and Sabrina Carpenter's voice in the finale song, The Life of a Showgirl, are very good. I think they blend really well together, and I would give that like a big solid 10 out of 10 for just the way it all works really well. But yeah, so like, I know it's growing on me. Like, for me, when I first listened to it, Fate of Ophelia was my favorite song, and now like my top one is Elizabeth Taylor, and then I'd say Fate of Ophelia, and then I would say probably Opalite, and then maybe Wood. So Wood was being compared to by, again, he said that the Swiftologist said that like I think he said something to like Wood had some of her like worst lyrics in it. He said it's not like, it's very similar to like what Sabrina Carpenter has put out song wise, and he was like commenting on how like it's her words, and I think it's on like a similar level to Sabrina Carpenter. Just that Sabrina Carpenter's lyrics and her production is like what works really well, and it's why her songs, like with why Sabrina Carpenter's songs do well, is because of the production behind it. But I think had like Sabrina Carpenter done basically the same type of song, like basically the same songs that she does do, but did different production, I'm not so sure how well it would be, you know, like how well people would like it. But you know, people always have something to say, and I think like, and people are very confused because like places like Rolling Stone or one of the ones that like reviews music actually said that this is like one of her like best albums. And you know what, they gave it like a score, like a really like a 5-star score, and I'm like, at first I was like but now I'm like, at first I was like okay, but I'm like, it really does though make sense to, no, I can't do that, I want to but I can't, I already have a curved sticker, can't do that. Ooh, but I don't have a circular one, and I did want a circular one actually, come to think of it. This is a new color. And also, like, some of my issues too with the Swiftologist is when he discredited Selena Gomez's new album before it had even come out, basically kind of saying that it was not good and stuff. And then when it finally came out, he's like, oh well, it's an album full of ringtones. And like, but other artists have objectively released, like Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter is kind of similar. It has a lot of songs that are short. I think hence the like short and sweet. And I think it also kind of didn't get the same hate. But, and like, and I saw a comment from somebody initially when Selena Gomez's album would come out and he had made his comments sort of being like, it's like you went into it wanting to hate it. And I kind of think that's true. I think sometimes he goes into something like expecting, like with the intention of like probably already disliking it, and then he actually does dislike it. Like he doesn't give it like a fair shot. And like, in fairness, I don't think the album that Selena Gomez put out this year is her best either. I'd probably rank it like my least favorite, but it's like, again, if you're gonna comment on it, lyrics for that particular album, the Selena Gomez album, it's not meant to be a lyric-focused album. She made it with her now husband, Benny Blanco, who's a producer. So yes, it is going to have a combo of vocals and production, because the collaboration is her vocals mixed with his production. So like, it's not gonna be overly like lyric-focused, in my opinion. And it's why maybe like a lot of songs are short, because it's about like creating this production in like a short song. And sometimes like when you just focus on like production, more heavy production, it doesn't always mean the song's gonna be like super long. And I think that's the case, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That's just some thoughts. I want more stickers. I want another round sticker. I think I'm gonna go for this green. Do I want it here? I think I want it here. Okay, I'm just gonna look to see for a curved floral sticker. Oh, yes. Like that. I do want another butterfly on the page. Butterfly. Butterfly fly away. Away. Maybe one of these could be pretty. Or maybe just move this one instead. That's an option too. I don't need like a ton of writing space, so I think that works. And then this one's kind of funky. Oh, it's funky and fun. What if I did like a pink cluster? And let me go back to where like the pink functional boxes are. I could do pink again, or I could do this, which is kind of pretty. Maybe this one. I'm just trying to look, where do I want things to be? Do I want it like here? Do I want it like up here? No. Put this here. Okay, and then put this here. I'm gonna have to punch. And then I want to go to the page that has all of the, yes. We're gonna do gold because I feel like gold is going to stand out best against the dark. I could do the pink again, like pink, but I feel like, well, because there is pink foiled. So I could do this, for instance. But I don't think you see it that well. So then I think I'm gonna go with gold foil. And in that case, I kind of want to do this. Oh, and I didn't even use this. I definitely want to use this because like, okay, that's pretty. I like that. And I think this completes the thread. I don't know if I want a little something there though. Let me have a flippy through. Like, look at how pretty. You know what? I think these ones have like a double foil. I think I'm gonna leave it at that and leave that spot blank. Oh wait, there's washi in here. I might actually want to add that to a couple spots, but like, the darker tone. And then I'm going to add some washi there, even though for the sticker, I might just pull up the sticker just so that I can put the washi down. Okay. This is not what I meant to do. Also, on a different note, so I've been reading a lot of rom-coms. And I ordered one, I used one on Amazon, which I've ordered used books on Amazon before from varying different sellers. And so I don't typically look at like the seller because I've had some books that have come like a little bit more used than I expected, but like whatever. I usually still like keep it and read it. But this book, I literally had to order. I put a new one in my cart that was brand new. I haven't bought it yet because I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna get a refund, but I had to literally ask for a refund and I have to wait to hear back from the seller because and it's from Thrift Books via Amazon because it was listed as like the condition was, this keeps being crooked. It was listed as used but mint, but like, oh my goodness, it looks like someone had a full meal while reading this book and like they did not care that their hands were dirty and they just read the book with dirty hands. Like, it is just that, literally that bad. That's just literally how bad the quality of the book is. And I'm like, first I'm gonna look past it, but then like there's like some black spots on the back pages and stuff, and like yellow liquid that spilled on some of the pages. Like, no, I'm sorry, I can't look past that. So I applied for a refund. The seller has 48 hours to reply to me via email, so let's hope that I get the refund, and then if they send me a return slip or something, I will ship it back, and then I will if they approve the return, I'll see how the option is to ship it, and then I will purchase a brand new copy instead, which is only like a few bucks more and will be worth it to not get one that looks like somebody ate a whole meal while reading it. Yeah, anyway, so this is the end of the spread. I really like this side in the cluster. This one is a little bit more spread out, but overall I think this sticker book is so pretty. Let me know if you guys have picked this one up. This is from the new fall release, and what were your favorite stuff from the fall release? This is definitely one of my favorites. I have a few butterfly themed sticker books that I'm a big fan of. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to never miss a brand new video from me. You can follow me at PlanaGirlAmy on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. And that is all for today. Bye.